Lights are off here inside Cox Pavilion as we get set for the main event. Both starting lineups are being introduced. It's the Mob wearing the red pinstripes. They won game one over the Rumble, taking on the Slashers in purple. They won game two over the Lava. So how we do it here in SlamBall, to win the session, you got to win the first game, and the winner of the first game will take on the winner of the second game, and that's where we have this main event. Take a look at our starting lineup. Starting lineups are presented by Old Trapper. We first start with the Mob. Brandon Simpson, Gage Smith, Darius Clark, Cameron Horton. They played the first game, so they've got some rest. My question, LaMonica Garrett, do they have the advantage because the Slashers just played?
I think in some sports, the team that just played, they're still warm and they can get out here and keep it going, but this game is so physical and you're using different muscles on these tramps. It takes a lot more out of you. Going right back at it, it might be a little challenging for the Slashers. I think a little bit of rest might help in SlamBall.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Slashers. They just played. It was a thriller. They got the win over the Lava. Alonzo Scott Jr., Amir Smith, Nader James, and Nate Robinson's favorite, Tony Crosby the second. All 5'6"
Mighty
of him.
Might.
Starting lineup presented by Old Trapper. Old Trapper, clearly the best. Tony Crosby impressed Nate in that first game for the Slashers.
Very sound, you know what I'm saying? Got it, like you said, get his teammates involved, and then bring the funk, bring the fire.
Crosby versus Clark in this. I think the Mob have the advantage at stopper play.
Brendan Kirsch, your head coach for the Mob. Stan Fletcher Jr., the legend, the head coach for the Slashers. We start each half with a throwdown.
You good? They took 1,000 pictures. Like, how many more pictures do you need?
Darius Clark lost it. So the Slashers will start with the ball to start this main event.
Already. We get after it. Let's go. Little man versus little man. Look, little man versus little man. That's what we want.
If you're new to SlamBall, we don't shoot free throws. We've got a face-off. Here's the replay. Once you take off, you cannot be touched. In the purple, Tony Crosby. Taking on in the red, Darius Clark. Here's our face-off.
Ah! Put him in the basket.
Yeah.
So I like his approach. He goes slow, and then he takes off right when it's time.
False
and he gets
security.
after it.
He lulls you to sleep and then explodes.
That's nice.
I don't know if he's going to get stopped too many times on these face-offs.
Nah, he's going to win them all.
Yeah.
Let's look Allen Iverson out here, man. With John Morant bounce.
And the key to the face-off, you keep possession.
Oh, good block.
There's a nice block there by Gage Smith.
I think Mob have advantage with stopper play on this. And I think as far as just super dynamic, explosive players, Slashers have that advantage with Crosby.
If you get a dunk from the Tramps, that's good for 3 points.
They got
there's
nice
the three for
callers.
Darius Clark.
Darius Clark got something to say about everybody who's talking about Crosby.
If you take a shot from the wood inside the arc, that's 3 points. Outside the arc, that's a 4-point shot. Now, if you take off from the Tramps in the scoring zone but don't touch the rim, that's only 2.
Oh, they're both in there.
Confusion for the Slashers. There's the turnover for the Mob.
Take it, take it.
The stopper trying to go coast to coast.
Oh, he just missed
it.
Smith
he just
had
missed
it lined up.
Got his own rebound. That's that hustle play.
Lays it off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, snaps his head back, and just pops out.
Oh, bumped his teammate. Oh, shot.
Jump shot through
nice.
the Tramp. So that's good for 2 points. A nice jump shot from Cameron Horton.
Oh, yeah, he dribbled. He's open season.
Once you put it on the floor and you're on the wood, you can get laid out.
Oh, no foul?
Yeah, he can't jump from that far out.
Oh, good block.
Uh-oh.
I'm banging out.
The Mob with numbers.
Oh, he getting hung
He
by
hung himself. He left himself out to dry. Clotheslines in the backyard.
Crosby looking for a teammate, needs some help. Up on his back.
Nice.
And they call the popcorn. That's when the defender stops your bounce. Going up strong. And Cameron Horton. Another slam. Bradley Lawbacher bounces as he enters the slam zone, and he's pushed. It should have been a whistle, no foul. Coming the other way, Darius Clark, sky high, throws it down.
Yeah, Darius Clark, he knows how to score that basketball.
Once you enter the Tramps, the only way to leave it is to reset by throwing the ball against the wall.
One thing I've noticed about the slasher stopper, Amir Smith, when he gets posterized, he brings that ball right back out.
Shot clock winding down. It's at 2. Gotta get it up. Shot by Crosby.
Yeah.
No good.
You can goaltend from jump shots inside the tramp.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, great job. Great job.
We have a running clock, 5-minute quarters. Just over 2 minutes to play here in this first quarter. And our first foul called against the Slashers. That means we'll have a face-off. We don't shoot free throws. Gage Smith will be the offensive player for the Mob.
That's crazy knee braces he got on.
This is one of the first face-offs with the stopper attacking the rim. I don't think we've seen that yet. It's been all gunners and handlers.
Smith, big bounce. Sit down. Have some.
Put him on the wood.
Look, get up. Oh, he shouldn't have failed.
Get back on D,
This is
big
hilarious,
fella.
bro.
He's got to get back on D, big fella.
This is so much fun, man.
Footwork. Whenever you get caught in the tramps or, you know, the mat, call that footwork. You got to pick them knees up, fella.
Nate, if this was around when you had retired from the NBA, would you have started and played some slam ball?
I for sure would have played. For sure. I mean, first of all, like, I played the Big Three, which is, you know, shout out to the Big Three. They do a great job of getting former players from the NBA to come play. And, you know, to be out here playing like a kid and being a kid again, and like being in the candy store, I'm all for this. I'm all for this. And I'm a little crazy, too, so doing the trampoline and all the fun stuff and the tramp, I'm all for this.
You just said it, man. It's like a kid. And this is the most fun I've ever had doing anything.
It
out here
looks so
playing
much
slam
fun.
ball. And,
You know what was crazy? When I went on the tramps earlier today, I got scared because you get up so high.
Yeah, you gotta
and you
be ready
just
for that.
lose it. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you got to be ready for the altitude.
Yeah, your mind's telling you something's not right now. This doesn't feel good.
If you want to check out this action, if you're coming to Vegas, visit slamball.com for
Nice
tickets.
pass. Yeah.
You can see Cameron Hollins punching
Yeah, the
one
mob,
like
the
that.
mob just knows how to pass the ball.
Yeah.
Their play calling and what they're doing looks way different than anybody else.
They're crisp
So their
early in the
defense
season.
is nice.
Yeah, early in the
Look,
season.
they advance the ball,
Coach Kirsch got
make
these
good
boys playing.
passes.
Under a minute to play here in the quarter. They missed
Look, they
the
shoot
cutter,
off
so
the-
they take the jumper off the mark.
What I noticed about the mob play is they don't have a lot of shot clock violations. They know what they're doing, and when one falls through, they jump to the other one real quick.
On the island, passing to a cutting teammate, James finds the outlet and he gets it back.
Swing cut.
Shot clock's at 4. Slashers throwing it up. Denied. Gotta get it up.
They don't get no shot clock violation. They get in quick.
Gage Smith is a bulldog.
They score
down there.
quick. They score quick.
15 seconds to play here in the quarter. Mob will hold for the final shot. On the island, trying to set something up.
The mob might beat everybody by 20 every game this season. And how it looks like they're scoring.
They're crisp, man.
They're
not the biggest
19-3
team.
right now.
They're not the biggest team out there. They know what they're doing, and they're
Yeah,
well coached
they're
by
quick.
Coach Brendan Kirsch. Him and Noah Ballou got these boys playing.
Mob dominant in that first quarter, LaMonica. Look at this.
Yeah, I think Coach got to bring the hat. He got to bring the hat to match the mob.
Yeah.
He got to bring the hat and Coach with the hat on.
Yeah, that hard hat.
You got to go get it.
Start of the second quarter, the Mob with a 19-3 lead. John Schriffett, Nate Robinson, LaMonica Garrett on the call.
He fell into that.
Yeah.
Look, he tired. Look, he ain't hurt. He tired.
They're gassed. They're tapping their helmets right now.
LaMonica, you're
Better
a
get some
former
subs.
scoring leader here in SlamBall, so you know all about this. We thought potentially the Slashers would have an advantage because they just played, but the Mob, they're taking it to them already.
Whatever the advantage they did have from just playing, they would have been more crisp and more decisive with their playmaking. But
So we got a face-off. Lawbacher attacking the slam zone. And he throws it down for 3.
As a defender, it's got to be hard to time that.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard to time that. I haven't seen nobody really time it lately besides Imagine.
he quick jumped him. But let's not forget, the Lava jumped out to a lead on the Slashers early last game. And the
And
Slashers
came back.
came back, you know. We got Crosby back there. This guy can do a lot by himself.
So after the foul and the face-off, the Slashers keep possession. Nice dish off inside as Scott slams it home. And the Slashers now down by 10, Nate.
So much attention is focused on Crosby when he's attacking the slam zone. It frees up other guys to, to be creative and to go after it.
The Mob, one of our original teams in SlamBall, they took out the Rumble in the first game to get to this main event.
He hit him into a pirouette. Had him out there ballet dancing.
That was so funny. They get automatic too?
Because it's the second foul here in this quarter.
Yeah, they already had a face-off.
They already had a face-off.
Oh, no, they're going to face off right now, second quarter.
Is this
we're in the second one. Yeah, we're the second quarter.
quarter.
So a face-off between Cameron Horton for the Mob, Lawbalker, the defender, for the Slashers. He's going quick. You got to be ready.
Got him. Good jump.
Nate, we've seen that be the most effective so far tonight.
Yeah, listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm here to get buckets. I'm trying to beat you to the rim and put you in the basket. And they get the ball back.
And they get the ball back.
The Mob get 3 points plus the ball on the island. The nice alley-oop to Justin Holloway.
That 5-point play.
That's all X's and O's from Kurtz. That was off the
Yeah,
timeout.
5-point play. That's nice.
Big jump into the top tramp, going up high. Losing control is Amir Smith.
They both inside.
Yeah, 2 and 1.
Yeah, that's tough.
Tramp.
Even if he falls down in there, that's tough. I like that rule.
Better fall in another tramp.
Or on the black.
Better fall somewhere else.
Once you put it on the ground, you can get hit.
Good screen.
Nice
screen.
Two cutters, one
Nice pass.
each other. It's Darius
One
Clark.
jump, the other jump. Yeah, it's like volleyball.
And that all started from the screen
it's
down
like
here.
volleyball, man.
This was not an accident. This premeditated, partner.
These are set plays run
Look,
by
he
the
keep
Mob.
popcorning them.
The Slashers.
He's just getting there, just popcorning, just disrupting. Gage is a heck of a stopper.
Down to one. And the Mob
Another
force a
shot clock violation. Look, yeah, he's on
Agitated.
him. He's on him.
Gage is a heck of a stopper back there.
So because we are here in Vegas, the sports books are watching these first weekend games closely because we want to have betting lines for SlamBall. And you
Man,
gotta think
if I'm a bet, man, I'm early favorite the Mob. They scored too many points too easy right now.
And they got plays. They got plays.
Turnaround jumper off the mark. That would have been good for 2. Slashers come away with it.
Hit him. Somebody
hit him. Hit him.
Put him. Man, you're still. Yeah, there you go. Trying. Crosby can't get loose with Gage back there.
Slashers, it seemed like they just missed timing their jumps.
I think a lot of that has to do with Gage down there.
Oh, how high did Darius Clark just get up there?
Guitar hit.
Yeah, he looked like the logo.
Hey, shout out to Lance Stevens.
He looked like the logo on that one. Look, give me those. Cookies.
I need it.
Gage Smith, the stopper, takes it away. Trying to go coast to coast, and he does. Gage Smith turning defense into offense.
Footwork. Get back. Get back. Miles in the house.
The screen.
And the Slashers come
Nah,
back
he
in.
ain't got that.
Yeah.
The Mob, they're just built different.
Yeah, they're built different. Tell Coach, great job of drafting the right guys.
The right guys for his system.
Heck yeah.
One guy explodes through, stat cut. That's not there. He passes it back out. Another guy come through, stat cut. Good defense.
And a foul in the air, because that's the second foul here in this quarter. 2 points awarded to the Mob.
And the ball back. Yeah, and the ball back.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Mob been doing that to a few teams now. That might be in the playbook.
Under a minute to play here in this first half. It is a fast, quick game here in SlamBall. We keep it moving.
36-9. If I'm the Mob, I'm going to start shooting some jumpers right now.
Oh, he went for it.
He tried it. That was nice.
He went for it.
Put back your own miss.
Under 30 seconds to play. Slashers trying to hit double figures. They're stuck at 9 right now. The layup off the mark.
They can't buy a bucket.
They checking the rule book for a 10-point play.
Nah, ain't none of that.
It ain't in there.
It ain't a couple 4-point plays. That'd be straight.
Mob with 10 seconds. They can hold for the final shot. Splitting the D on the island. And a foul is called. That's the 3rd foul of the quarter. 2 more points for the Mob, and they keep the ball. As the quarter runs out.
39. The Mob making this look easy.
You can't touch a guy as he's about to enter the slam zone. Man.
I like how Darius Clark, after that last dunk, he came off and hit his Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
He was doing the air guitar. I dig it.
A 38-9 lead. The Mob up big. This is the main event of the first session here in SlamBall. Oh, welcome back inside Cox Pavilion. How about this as a halftime show? Hey now, it is SlamBall. Welcome back. John Schrippen, Nate Robinson, LaMonica Garrett, and Nate, Darius Clark. He came to play in the first half of the Mob.
Man, he's doing everything for his team. Being physical, dunking on people, stopping people. He's doing it all.
Yeah.
And he wants, I think he wants to show up. Little Mighty Mike, because he's like, yo, I'm the baddest little dude out here.
Yeah, I'm here too. He's what I call a tone setter. He comes out here early, sets the tone, and gets the rest of his team involved early.
Darius Clark, a.k.a. Deb, at 6'2", leading this team in scoring for the Mob. A 38-9 lead over the Slashers. LaMonica, how do you reset if you're the Slashers? You got blitzed in that first half.
Yeah, you just got to refocus. You got to listen to Shake, Stan Fletcher. I'm sure he's going to coach him up, tell him to come out with a good game plan for the second half, and just forget about that first half. We got a whole nother half to play, and the Slashers with their offense, they can put up points real fast, so don't even worry about it. Short memory.
That's why you got to have somebody that can shoot threes like Dame Lillard and Steph Curry out there. I'm shooting 4-pointers. I'm going to come back by shooting some 4-pointers.
We start every half with a throwdown. The Slashers in purple. They trail the Mob in red, 38-9. Oh, look at that clear out. The Mob are just more physical than everybody else.
Get in the weight room.
Reset on the wall to lead the tramp.
I saw what he was trying to do. Okay, Crosby.
Loose ball, Slashers.
Can't touch it before he dribbles.
Is called before he dribbles.
Yeah, you can't touch it before
So the little man, Tony Crosby, will have a face-off with the stopper.
He's undefeated in his face-off.
Yeah, let's see if he has an answer.
It's 5'6", taking on Simpson, who's 6'4". But the Tramps are the great equalizer.
No, he got to go already. Yeah, see?
Undefeated.
He's waiting too long. He's waiting too long. Right when he starts the step, he's already got to be in the train. He's too fast otherwise.
But you can't stop, right?
No, you can't stop. But if he's not running it and you're already in, you could pace yourself for that last bounce before you explode off. Kind of manipulate the air a little bit. Right. It's hard to explain, but they'll get the hang of it.
So 3 points to the Slashers. They keep the ball after a successful face-off. James with a big bounce. Has to get rid of it. The stopper, Smith, was there.
Good tie-up. Yeah, sometimes you just got to bite down on that back jaw and just test stopper's manhood. He did it on that.
Go! Here comes Horton coming in hot. They'll stop on the island, looking for some help. Simpson cocked it back and then got stuffed. And it looked like the stopper took a shot to the face. That was Amir Smith who took a shot. We're going to stop the game to check on him.
Yeah.
LaMonica, what do you see here?
Elbow.
You see, that was
oh, he shot the ball in the face.
I think he got hit in the head with the ball.
Yeah, it was with the ball.
Ball to eye socket.
Bang.
LaMonica, you said you got to have a screw loose to play SlamBall.
Yeah, a few of them. You got to have a few screws loose. And the Mob right now, they're nowhere near a medicine cabinet. They're unconscious right now.
And that's something I talk to a lot of guys in training camp about, getting over that fear factor. What's the key to getting over that fear, just flying with that weightless fifth sensation?
The more you do it and the more you come down awkward and the more you have these crazy collisions in the air, you realize it's okay. You're not going to get hurt. And it builds up the confidence. Confidence kills, and if you just keep going with that, by the end of the season, it's just train wrecks every play. Ooh, there you go.
Like that.
So that's what you got to do. You got to give your body up too when you fall.
You got to give it up
with your body.
You got to go
win.
win.
I'm watching a lot of people do that.
When you go sack of potatoes on it, you're going to be okay.
Yeah, it makes it easier. He's so fast, you can't even hit him.
Try to hit him, just can't. Good pass.
Finds a cutter on the island, changing from tramp to tramp. You got to release the ball, throw
Good
it up.
defense, man.
Home.
Great stopper.
Gage Smith knows what everybody's doing ahead of time. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can't do that. You got to dribble back into it.
So a turnover on the Mob. They've got a huge 41-12 lead, under 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. 5-minute quarters, running clock. It's only stopped for the one face-off for each team in the quarter.
I tell you what, I'm more impressed with the Mob defense out here than any offense I've been seeing.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, this defense
They're locking
is real.
down, man. They haven't had one shot clock violation either.
They're crisp.
The Mob been playing like they've been on the same team since they was little league basketball.
Yeah, since the late 80s or something.
Free run to the rim. Gage Smith, another throwdown.
Man, he might be the MVP today. This game.
Here's the quick, the little guy, Tony Crosby, and as he entered the tramps, he was pushed by Holloway. So that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, Gage came out of there like a bat out of a dark place, didn't he? Good job. 14 points. In the last game, they held them to like 30 points or something. This defense is impressive.
Good defense.
That was Gage Smith again, the defender.
Uh-oh, he got it.
Oh, good defense.
Smith came out of nowhere with the denial.
That's a bad boy.
Shot clock's at 6. Slashers.
Oh, yeah, he popped out. I thought it was a pop.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
Good defense. But we haven't seen too many people stop little body Mike.
Yeah.
So the Slashers off the foul. They get awarded 2 points and keep the ball. Gage Smith on the wood. He's just waiting as the stopper underneath.
Pass.
Throwing it up. Smith is there again, but he might have actually tipped it home. That's 2 points for the Slashers.
It's crisp. See, they know what they're doing. They don't waste time.
Great passing.
They get right back into their flow set as soon as the play breaks down.
So you're telling me that's a set play design?
Yes.
That's a set play design. These stack cuts is rapid fire, one after another, or you might see them do dive cuts, go straight through just to set up the person coming to the island.
We approach 30 seconds to play here in this third quarter. The Mob taking their time as they set up this play.
They haven't even took a 4-pointer, a 3-pointer, nothing. They're all dunks.
The Mob mentality is that line out there is just for window dressing. They attacking the hole every time.
They're not even trying to take 4-pointers. I mean, like,
they don't need them though. Yeah,
I'm talking about the Slashers.
Oh yeah.
They need to just shoot the ball. Like, you guys are getting too many empty possessions.
Yeah.
Walker puts it in. He didn't dunk it, so it's only a 2-pointer. And that'll do it. The Mob with a 30-point lead. We will start the fourth quarter when we count back. This is SlamBall on ESPN. Start of the fourth quarter here in Las Vegas. This is the main event. The Mob with a huge lead over the Slashers. John Schriffen alongside 11-year NBA vet Nate Robinson and a SlamBall legend LaMonica Garrett, who was one of the original members of the Mob. You're not allowed to cheer for these guys.
Man, he's cheering for him.
I'm not cheering.
He's cheering for him, all right. Oh!
I just want to see an evenly contested game.
Oh, just stop it. Take a look at this collision.
You can't hit them going into the tramp. When they make that move to go in to dunk, you got to leave them alone. But
That's dangerous.
But now we get a face-off.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is fun.
Amir Smith for the Slashers going one-on-one against Cameron Hollins. Windmill trying to throw it home.
Yeah.
See,
No good.
he wants to get so high instead of jumping towards
Yeah,
him.
you got to have momentum to get that
Yeah,
high.
he went so high, he's so far away from me, he can't even score.
Yeah. That's a great job by Cam, just face guarding the whole rim. He had his whole body in front of it, so.
Well, Monica, when this whole thing started 20 years ago and you played in this game, are you noticing any differences between the game you knew and the game it is now today, SlamBall?
What I'm seeing so far in these first few games of this new season is creativity. Creativity from all the guys. There were a handful of guys that had that creativity back in the day, like Stan Fletcher and Noah Ballou and John Thomas, but all these guys have that creativity now. Back in the day, like the Mob, it was the same mentality as what Coach is doing today. No frills. Yep. Not a lot of through-the-leg stuff, but just points.
They know how to pass the ball. They pass the ball very well.
Yeah.
They get into their sets. They share the ball. It's not just one person on the Mob. Everybody contributes.
It's a collective, yeah. They out here looking like the 85 Bears. I'm proud
Mixed
right
with
now. Richard Dent out there.
Mixed with the 96 Bulls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, good move.
Travel, yeah.
Coming up next after us here with SlamBall here on ESPN X Games live from California. We will stay here on the West Coast. Longwalker with the facial two-handed slam.
They need more of that. Like, get out of these play calls.
4-point plays.
Yeah,
I'm not dunking nothing at this point, down 23 to 56.
Yeah.
I'm shooting jumpers.
Got him. Oh, yeah.
Almost bounced it off the tramp. And his teammate comes through, Darius Clark, for another jam. 3 more points for the Mob. They're up big.
He took 2 steps. Oh, he got to dribble the ball.
To the island. He's about to get creative.
Crosby freestyling out there right now.
6, 5, 4, 3, another shot clock.
They frustrate him. The Mob frustrates you in your offensive sets.
That's crazy. Locked up.
Yo,
Good defense.
His D for Mob is serious.
Man, it's like 5 or 6 Patrick Beverleys out there I'm looking at.
Running around. Heads on fire.
Patrick Beverleys, Kolinko, Scottie Pippins, Kawhi Leonard,
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, the glove. I see a lot of defensive guys.
Oh
my God.
Darius Clark, another quick bounce.
They're being teamed by 30 and 40. This is crazy.
Then he gets back and plays D.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Under a minute to play here in the 4th.
Yeah,
Crosby, he can't do it by himself.
Watch this SlamBall. You definitely can't have both teams play back-to-back. You can't do back-to-back.
Yeah.
The legs are just not there.
Back in the day, we
can't do this.
Ooh, that was a nice block. Back in the day, we would have 3-4 games in the same day.
That's ridiculous. They trying to film it all.
Yeah,
I get it.
It wasn't this plush environment that we're in now. I might have been taping my own ankles, to tell you the truth.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Final seconds in this one. The Mob. They won't get a shot off, but that'll do it. Night 1 here in SlamBall, and the Mob win the main event. 62-23 over the Slashers. And the Mob have established themselves as the team to beat here in SlamBall. What a night it's been for my partners Nate Robinson, LaMonica Garrett, Sean Jackson, a.k.a. Inches. I am John Schriffen. Thank you for joining us here on night 1 of SlamBall. Coming up next here on ESPN, the X Games, live from California. We say so long from Vegas. We'll be here all month.